Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today I have a video from Universal Studios Hollywood for you. I didn't do the intro at the park, so that's why I'm back in the office to do the intro in a better setting because it was pretty crazy at Universal Studios Hollywood. As you'll see, it's very busy in the park. It's the holiday season, so everyone's off of school and work. So yeah, the parks everywhere, not just Universal, are going to be very crowded. But today we're going to check up on the Fast and the Furious roller coaster and a few other things around the park. So how about you and I dive right in? And just like that, we've made it to Universal Studios Hollywood, and look, they have all of the holiday decorations up, the wreaths are up, the garland is strung up everywhere. Oh yeah, the lights are, actually some of the lights are turned on, so maybe on the way out tonight we'll get to see the full effect. Yeah, it might be a little hard to tell because it's still daylight, but they have these lights turned on, and those are twinkling. Yeah, Universal does a pretty good job with the decorations in the front entrance. I can't wait to check up on the Fast and the Furious roller coaster progress. Of course, check out all the other decorations, the Grinchmas preparations. And I think later on we're gonna play downstairs in Super Nintendo World. It's been a while since I've been over there, so yeah, why not have some fun down in the lower lot too. And Michael's joining me today.
Hello.
Welcome back to Universal Studios. Yeah, last time you were here, they didn't have any of these decorations up.
Last time I was here was Horror Nights.
Yeah, so a total difference in decorations here. We got the scary stuff is gone, and now all the festive stuff is here. Oh, I love when they deck the taxi cab out and all the snow. Such a cool little touch. All right, we're jumping into the Universal Studios store. Check up on some of the merchandise. Wow, that's like a huge, is that a Spirit jersey?
I think it is, but this is a pin.
Yeah, the pin's really cool. I think I remember that from last year.
Probably.
Yeah, that's really cute. And how much is that pin? It's like, 14. Oh yeah, 14.
Oh, God.
And then of course we got the popcorn buckets back again. These are super popular. The Grinch popcorn bucket, $30.99 for those. And free refills on the day of your purchase. Just remember to hold on to your receipt. Okay, here's the Spirit. I think this is the official Spirit jersey for the year. Got the classic Grinch cartoon on the front, Max there in the corner. On the back, Merry Grinchmas. That's awesome. Let's see, how much is this bad boy? It is $80 for that. And what's surprising is they still have a few Halloween Horror Nights merchandise items still available. Yeah, we got these lanyards here. I think the lanyard was close to probably like 15 bucks or something. I'm sure now it's like nothing. It's probably like only like $1 or $2. Because yeah, a lot of the stuff is 90% off. They still have some t-shirts available, a couple extra larges, extra smalls. Yeah, more dress up skirts and more lanyards. Let's see, and some more Stranger Things t-shirts. All right, we made it out of the gift shop, and my goodness, it got busier within like a split of a second. They're doing the street sweep show, so maybe that's it. Michael's already heading over there. But I've noticed over here on the Hello Kitty store, they got the wreaths all set up, but they have little bows at the top of them, so that's kind of cute. Making our way through the crowd into Pet's Place. Decorations here are always really cute as well for the Secret Life of Pets attraction. Oh dang, look at this. $10.99 for the Halloween Horror Nights popcorn buckets here.
Remember how much they were selling these for during Horror Nights?
Probably close to like 30, just like the Grinch one.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Light up, right? Oh,
Yeah, they do. So you still got some Sugar Skull popcorn buckets available. Okay, dang, look at how like purple and vivid that. Yeah, no, it's glittery, and that's a pretty insane cupcake.
I'm sure that'll make your mouth completely sick.
Oh yeah. Over here at the cinema, it looks like they're advertising the all-new Illuminations movie coming out, Migration. Comes out in theaters very, very soon. I think next month, yeah, Christmas, there you go. Over here at the Minions Cafe, they have a really nice tree with the Minions as some of the ornaments. And then right below the Super Silly Funland marquee sign, we have all the Minions decked out over here as well. Oh, look at this. We can't get over to the lookout. Sneaky, sneaky. We gotta go to the other side.
We gotta hop it.
No, no, we don't do that here on this channel. We follow the rules on Theme Park Obsession. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get
on the stairway, right?
Yeah, the Starway's a pretty good vantage point, and we'll have to ride the studio tour. It's been a long time since I've ridden the studio tour. Yeah, so that's okay. They might be doing some serious work over here, and that's probably why they block it off. Yeah, so I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to play in the water. Oh yeah, and look at this over here at Mel's Diner. They have officially taken down the Halloween Horror Nights haunted house, but in roughly 4.5, 5 months, they're gonna get this thing back up. Oh yeah, here we go. Much better view of the coaster project. Again, we don't know for sure when the coaster is gonna be opening here at Universal Studios Hollywood, but if I were to take a wild guess, it's either gonna be very late next year or early 2025. And at the very top of the hill, you can see the crews are digging footers up there. So those could be for the station, the load and unload area, or the parts of the queue, or maybe the first sections of the roller coaster. You never know. There's been a lot of debate online whether this is going to open up late 24 or early 25, and honestly the real answer is we don't know. We just don't know when this is going to be complete. If it's Fast and the Furious, there's going to be a lot less theming to do on the hillside here than something like Velocicoaster. I can already guarantee you that, just based on the franchise alone. A lot of the theming is going to be up in the queue space. We've seen that with the other Fast and the Furious attractions that Universal has done in the past. So I don't expect a bunch of theming down here in the coaster layout. A lot of it will be up at the top in the queue. So it's already going to go a little bit quicker than Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure. So a late 2024 is very, very possible. It's definitely possible, because once the coaster manufacturer comes in here and obviously assembles everything, that's going to go by really quick. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the second cement truck going up the hill. So yeah, they're doing a lot of work here at the top. They haven't really done anything down here other than just continuing to grade the side of the hill. I mean, dang, this looks so different from just a couple months ago. It's pretty wild. And going back to the timeline, we got to remember that coaster manufacturers put up their products really, really quick. Universal's usually not the one building these things. They go to the coaster manufacturer to help assemble, and then Universal does all the other stuff. But I think the longest part of this is going to be the theming in the queue and maybe in the station. But the coaster layout itself and all that, it's going to be quick. It's going to be a couple of months and the thing will be done. So I'm thinking the longest part of the whole process is going to be the theming in the queue and the programming of the ride itself. With that said, I think that they could definitely get this done late 24. They can get this open in time for the holiday season next year. Oh yeah, look at the line for Revenge of the Mummy. It is stacked today, that is for sure. None of this is surprising though. I mean, it's a holiday week. Everyone's out of school and work and stuff for Thanksgiving and the upcoming holidays. So yeah, the park's gonna be busy. Made it downstairs to a very busy lower lot. And look at this, they have the Jurassic Park tree all set up too. Alrighty, here we go. We've made it to Super Nintendo World. Let's head through the warp pipe. You know, even though it's very crowded, I still love coming into Super Nintendo World. It's just so darn cool. Okay, I lost Michael. He's probably collecting coins because he brought his power-up band today. Oh, there you are. See, are you getting your coins? So you gotta hit all the blocks. Gotta hit all of them. Yeah, see, I don't have my band today. Yeah, I don't have the band, so it's not gonna give me any coins. So there you go. You know, I'm glad everything's kind of holding up too. It's been almost a year since Super Nintendo World opened here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and everything's still kind of working. You know, some things are hit or miss, like this thwomp right here is not working right now, but I'm sure they'll get it fixed. The same thing happened in Japan. Some of the animatronics, you know, they have their moments, so it's definitely not a surprise if it happens here in Hollywood, but mainly everything else around the land is working. So yeah, shout out to the animation crew that kind of keeps everything going, because I'm sure it's a nightmare to keep all this stuff running. Made our way out of Super Nintendo World to check the wait times on the other attractions, and over here at Jurassic World, it has a 135-minute wait. Oh yeah. And over here at Jurassic World, here's a great view of how busy the lower lot is during the holidays. So yeah, if you are planning a trip to any of the theme parks, not just Universal, it's all of them, just be prepared for crowds. Okay, we're making our way back up to the upper lot, and you know, this thing is gonna look so wild from this angle, and even the lower lot, I mean, it's gonna look great. Oh, look at this, they're getting ready to put the rebar into the ground, so that's really exciting. Again, they're working very, very quick, and I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the week going into, well, actually, they're probably gonna work as quick as they can these next couple days because Thanksgiving is coming up, but I wouldn't be surprised if after the end of next week, this section of rebar should be done. And then they probably won't work on this part until, yeah, probably sometime in December. Made it down to the studio tour. It says 65 minutes, but we're gonna check just because sometimes it's a little less than that. But over here on the right, you can see they're doing some work where the old snack stand was, so I wonder if they're building a more permanent kind of thing, which would actually be pretty nice over here. Alrighty, we made it on the world famous studio tour. You know, I haven't done a nighttime ride on the studio tour in a long time, so this will be fun.
Selfie sticks on board the tour. We're heading out to our back line. Via this road we call our timeline. As we make our way down the hill, you'll see some posters. And you can see we are literally a real working theme park directly next to a real working movie studio. But what I think is the coolest thing about Universal, we are actually an entire city. We are Universal City Studios. So these are our real heroes out here. Now we named it Fire Station 51 after the fictional fire station, because since the vehicle is round, if they used real glass, then anywhere they put the camera, you would always see the reflection. So that one little digital detail can save them what could have been a huge headache. But talking about Jurassic World, this year we actually celebrated the 30th anniversary of the original Jurassic Park movie. Hey guys, can you turn the sprinklers? Super fast, promise. Thanks so much. So to make the rain, we just take sprinklers, kind of like what we use to water your lawn. They're already out of view of the camera up on these poles. The trick is, instead of spraying the water straight down, they'll shoot the water up into the air so that it can fall naturally to earth. Should we go? A little too late, last blood, look out! Oh, but it's definitely not good. Hey! Wait a minute, guys, I'm looking out there, I don't see the shark anymore.
Finished up with the studio tour and so much fun as always, and we're taking a stroll through the Wizarding World to check out all the decorations, and I love the classic white lights they have in here. Now they're not doing the projection show tonight. That'll be in just a couple days when they officially kick off the holidays here at the park. Ooh, and look at this, they have all the lights on over here, so we're working our way out of the park. And they also have the lights on in the plaza because they are practicing for Grinchmas. It starts in just a couple days as well. Yeah, I'm sure they've been doing some overnight rehearsals, getting ready for the season. Pretty much what I was doing during Halloween Horror Nights, like leading up to the event opening, we did a few overnight rehearsals, making sure we were all ready to go. You can see, yeah, they're still testing some lights, so they're still plugging things in. But yeah, they got a couple days to figure it out. And yeah, Grinchmas will officially start and run all the way up until the end of the year. Wow, it's like a party over here. Yeah, making our way out of the park, and look at this. Yeah, they did a really good job. Every single year they do pretty much the same sort of setup at the entryway here. And I really like it. It's super bright. Well, that's going to do it for today's video from Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these videos from Universal or some of your other favorite theme parks, consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week from the park. Be sure to check out my socials by following the links down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.